Okay, so how many times has this happened to you with your CD-ROM drive? Yeah. You go to press the eject button and it won't come out. This one also is getting stuck occasionally. So I actually did something to this the other day. Obviously you have to order a new belt, but there's a workaround that will actually work temporarily. I'll show you what I did if I can get my leg around here because it's a bit tight. So there's a little hole in the front of the drive. You need a piece of stiff wire. You have to find the hole and you can open the drive. Now the belt has dried out, so I'm going to get the belt. The belt is right there. Right. So I'm going to get the belt. Oops, fell down. Where's it gone? Hang on a minute. Let me find out where it went. Right, I found it. It was on the floor. So what you can do is you can get a bag, plastic bag. We'll put it in the bag. Right. So we get some acetone. I think this bag's got a hole in it. And we seal it up. Let's move the camera a bit. And we soak the belt in the acetone, because what happens is the belts dry out. If you look, there's a little on one side, it's got a hook on it where it's been stretched. If we leave the acetone and the rubber belt in for about maybe 10 minutes, half an hour, the rubber will expand a little bit. Right, so I'm going to come back. I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to come back in about half an hour. I'm going to reinstall it and see if it's improved the grip on the pulleys. It should expand the rubber a little bit, make it swell a little bit. So we'll find out, because it worked. Did it on this one and it worked. So we'll see what happens in about half an hour. I'll have to pause this video. Okay, I've already run my battery down on my phone once tonight. I'm not going to wait a full half an hour. I'll give it about 10 minutes. So we get the belt out. It's one of them sealable bags. Now obviously it's cleaned the belt, it's cleaned it as well, so now we're just going to put it back, and the rubber is less hard than it was. It's actually much softer so it should grip better. Let's see if I can get this back in there without losing it. Let's see if I can get my camera closer. Hang on. This is a bit awkward. I don't think you can see very well, but it's a bit awkward this. I'll have to see if I can put it between my legs and hold it. This is awkward, really. Oh shit! Just knocked my thing over. This is the hard part. I want the big pulley first. Whatever you do, don't push the drawer in, because the motor will start spinning forever. And don't let go of it, because it'll fly across the inside the player and you won't be able to find it. Hang on. If the hook doesn't work, use a screwdriver. Where is it? Actually, just a minute, let me turn the torch on the camera. That would work. Torch. Oh, that's better. Now I don't have to hold the torch. I can hold the camera. Right, so this should make it a little bit easier. The hook is too big. I can't get it down far enough. I need my smaller hook. Oh. Hang on. I'll use my needle. There we go. Right. See that? That is tight. It wasn't tight. It wasn't tight before. Now watch. What's this? Perfect. As I say, it's a temporary fix. You still need to order a new belt, because after a couple of days it'll go back to the way it was. But it means that you can change all your CDs out without fighting about with bits of wire in the hole, because you can do the same thing with that one. It's got a hole there. You just stick your wire in the hole there to eject it, but do it without it turned on, because it'll get confused. So there you have it. And now this one I did it a few days ago, but it's dried out. So So I'm going to do that one again. Let's see about doing this one again. Hook underneath. Just give me a sec, let's put this down here. Just a minute, I knocked that thing on the floor. What's happened? Oh, my leg's come loose. That's why it fell. Right. Okay. Let's put this other one back in the bag. There's still acetone in there. I'm going to give it a bit more. Actually, I think there's enough in there. Look. Oh, it's leaked out. Hang on. I'm heating it with my fingers. The heat and the acetone on my fingers speeds it up a bit. Before it was loose because the belt had dried out and shrunk. Right. I'm not going to do it very long because you can do it for half an hour, but it'll improve the grip. Let's put it back in. This one's a bit awkward. They're all awkward. I need my needle. It's what I used to do a lot actually when I used to do hi-fi repairs years ago, is use, you can take the front cover off on these CD ROMs, but yeah, I'm going to have to use my screwdriver because oh, I just dropped it, damn thing. I just dropped it. Oh, there you are. Shit. I'm gonna make sure there's no fluff on it now. Right. I'm gonna use my hook. Come on, you've got to go on because I used the hook last time and it worked. So. Hang on. This is awkward. I'll try and get it with my fingers. I used my tweezers last time for this one. Right. Okay, it's on. Are you watching? Watch. It's stuck again. Oh no, it worked. It just took a while. It was wet still, that's why. I had wet it with this. Right. See? So, we have two working CD-ROMs. Well, that's CD, that's DVD. That's how you can get some more life out of your belts.